Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Sony back again with another one on this phenomenal, extraordinary, remarkable Wednesday evening. I'm waiting for this first game to kick off. You already know, don't even ask me. That's why the colors ain't matching, but the shorts and the t-shirt is matching. I just had to throw my hat on to, represent for my people. Yes, if you didn't know, I'm a New York girl, born and raised. I don't care where I live. I'm going to always be a New York girl. I intend on going back to New York and living on Fifth Avenue. Not for a long time, but just to say that I did it. I wanted to reach out to let you know, hey, I'm still phenomenal. We are still here. We're magnificent. We are little, and I mean little miracles, little walking miracles. God gave us another day of what? Life, health, wealth, blessings, abundance. I could go on and on and on and on. But I'm just saying, I got this joy, baby. I got this joy. I've been singing and dancing all day. Singing and dancing in the rain because it was coming down amazing earlier. I got to do so much. I'm not going to lie. For some reason, this is the best that I felt in my life. It's like I went to sleep. And God just said, here's some more beauty. Here's some more energy. Here's some of this. Here's some more. And baby, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Oh, Jesus, I'm grateful. Whatever you're doing, baby, rock it. I'll have a ball. Yes, son. But enjoy it. This is a beautiful life. We are here to enjoy. I'm waiting for this game. I got my littles. But I don't have my snacks yet. Because, well, I do. Up there I have some little pretzel squares. I got skins for the cat. Yes, the cat eats skins. Hey, we black over here. He eats skins. So I got to get the ones that's... Normally, I like the salt and pepper. When I'm giving him his, it just has to be just regular skins. No extra flavor. But we rocking and rolling. I told you I'm doing a healthy kick at this point. Not healthy kick. We changing some things because... I'm getting ready to be in the best shape of my life. And plus, I'm going to be married sometime this year. I'm still single, by the way. I'm manifesting it. I'm going to be married. You know what? I am married in the ethers. This year or next year to someone I have never met before. Because we don't look back. We don't spin the block. I burn blocks, I told you. I wouldn't kiss the hand of anything that I've been with. I learned the lessons. It was beautiful. Now we keeping it moving. I deserve to give all this love to a stranger, to a new person who has never had the experience of Sony before. The other ones, they had the experience. They didn't appreciate it. We ain't going backwards. As y'all can tell, I'm really in a good mood today. I am truly in a good mood today. But I just wanted to reach out to let you know, yeah, I'm so beautiful. I'm still anointed. I'm still God's favorite daughter. I'm still here. And I want to thank everybody who's shown me love, who has thrown some prayers up. Brak, brak, brak. Thought about your girl. And, I'm about to hit that double nickel next week on the 13th. Baby, when I tell you this last week, I'm going to rock it out. I'm going to dance until this double nickel. Into this double nickel. They consider that like being a senior now. Like I was a senior when I was in my 20s because I was wise beyond my years. Y'all don't understand it. But I'm grateful to still be here. I had a lot of friends that didn't live to see 18. I had a lot of friends that didn't live to see 21. I'm still here rocking and rolling. And baby, this has been a beautiful, wild, hellacious, astonishing, terrific, horrifying, all of these things in one. This journey has been amazing, and I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I know y'all guys like I would change. No, I wouldn't change anything because I would not be the person that I am right now. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this walk. I'm grateful for this talk. I'm grateful for this Diddy Bop. I'm grateful for these Grady's. They up in here somewhere. I'm even grateful for this freaking alopecia because it taught me how to love myself outside of my hair. I'm grateful for everything that God has given me. And I never thought that I would say that I'm actually grateful for the Erb's palsy, because he brought me here in a way to keep me hidden in plain sight from a lot of people. Because if I thought I went through some things, baby, if it wasn't for this, Lord knows what I would have went through. You feel me? But it allowed me to see society from the outside in, inside out, depending on where I was at the time. And I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful. Grateful for the friends and the people that God has surrounded me around. I don't have a tribe, but I'm building a tribe. I'm a lone wolf. I've always been a lone wolf. You know, I got good friends, but my best friend is in Arizona with her family. And I have people here in Texas, but they're not in Houston. They're like 4 or 5 hours away. But I've always been a lone person standing alone. I've never needed people. Even in my home with my family, I still closed the door off and was still alone. You know, I had friends. I've only had 2 friends that I can truly say that I never had issues with. My homegirl, Pat, that I knew since I was 15. And my homegirl, Daphne, that I've known over 20 years. 20-some years at this point. And I became close with everyone in her family, that they became my family. Every other friend that I had, now that I sit back and think about it, I had issues with one way or another. Some were minute, some were enormous, where there was betrayals and breakups and, you know, coming back. But once a betrayal has happened, you don't never trust the same way again. But those 2 right there, never had issues whatsoever. Not that there wasn't disagreements or anything like that. Well, me and Daphne have never had an argument. We've disagreed about certain things because we're very, very strong in our stance on certain things. Me and Pat, we're Geminis. We're Geminis. My oldest niece was born on her birthday. But those 2, I treasure them. And Pat and I, we have gone years. When I say years, years in between us speaking to each other. And when we speak, it's just like we just spoke 2 days ago. She's straight, I'm a lesbian. Nothing has ever come between our friendship, our sistership, because she is my sister, you know. So I'm grateful. As you get older, you sit back and you really appreciate all the relationships in your life. I do. Especially the people that have been there, that I know if I truly, truly needed something, that they're there. But, you know, I've always just give it to JC. I've always give it to JC at the end of the day. But I just want to let you know, take care of the people that take care of you. The people that truly love you and truly pour into you, those relationships are worth salvaging if anything happens. The people who have always been there, that wasn't talking behind your back and didn't do anything to offend you, would defend your character whether you were there or not, just out of love and just out of the fact that they know you. Those 2 people, someone can tell them anything. They're not going to believe what you say because they know me. They will never question my character because they know me. They're going to come and let me know what was said, how it was said, and everything else, and then we're going to handle it. But they will never let someone sit in their face and say anything against me, that, especially that they know not to be true. And that's a blessing, because sometimes you got family that won't even do that for you. So I said that to say, you know, my birthday come out. I'm a Gemini anyway, and I am a sensitive person when that twin shows up. But when my birthday comes every year, I get philosophical and I sit back and I truly do deep thought. Well, I do deep thought every day, I can't lie. But I appreciate, as I get older, I appreciate my friends and the people that are still here and the people that are still pouring. I don't have to talk to you every month. I don't have to talk to you. The love is love, and it doesn't matter. So I said that to say, family, pour into the people. Pour into your family. I have people that I'm closer to that we do not share DNA, but we share love, and we're family that way, by love, not blood. And they're closer to me than the people that have the same DNA as me that could give me a blood transfusion if something happened. So be grateful for all levels of family that God has given you, all levels of love. That's why I take care of Fat Boy over there. He protects me and gives me love. He's a badass. His little meowing self in the morning. But I'm appreciative of all forms of love and all the blessings, because y'all want the mansion. Y'all want the this, y'all want the that. But y'all don't pay attention to minute things, the little animal that he's giving you before your mate comes in. The studio apartment that he has given you to make sure that you could take care of that and handle the bills and keep it clean and tidy before you could get a mansion. Y'all want the this and y'all want the that. Y'all have to be appreciative of everything. Yes, sir. Yes. I love you too. Yes. So that's just my mission. Just to remind people that there's a God and he still loves you. You've never done anything in your life. And trust me, you have done nothing in your life that God would ever walk away from you. Humanity? Now, I'm not going to lie. As a mother, you do something to kids, it's a wrap. I'm cutting you off at the knees. And you better hope I don't try to put some feet and hands on you. Because if it was 20 years ago, I would. But God won't. He'll forgive you. Good luck with that though. Hold that down, because humanity, you're not gonna live near a school, you're not gonna operate in a school, we don't want you nowhere near our children. But God will forgive you over and over and over and over and over again. That's why we thank God that his ways are not our ways. Our ways are not his ways. That's the message of the day, family. Enjoy, have a ball. I'm waiting for my Knicks to come on, baby. Peace and blessings, love and light. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Give that love to yourself from the Father before you could give it to anyone else. Because, baby, you cannot pour from what? An empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. As Black and indigenous women, we've been pouring from empty cups our whole life. That's all we knew how to do, was pour to somebody else's cup. Into somebody else's cup. We were somebody else's cup. I want to thank the ancestors for everything that they had to go through. When I sit here and my AC is blowing, I feel your pain, because y'all was the AC, y'all was the fans. I had to sit there and fan those horrible excuses of human beings that call themselves owning you. I gotta go, because this is going to take another turn. It's going to... God let us be born in a time that we were meant to be here. And it's in divine timing for a divine reason. Treat me as you treat yourself. When you see me, see you. When you see us, see the one who is greater than everything. Yahshua. Yahshua. Yahweh. Ashe.